Me and my friend had this conversation the other day. It was good. It was about what separates the mediocre people, the good people, the great people, and everybody else in between. And I came up with a few things. People know what to do to be successful. People know what to do to get by. People know what to do. Okay, they know the little things it takes. Okay, but what they don't know is how to turn that talking and those ideas into action. And it's as simple as this. When you talk about something, you talk about it. The next step is to just do it. It's very easy. Here's an example. You're at work. You want to call your client. No, maybe you're a little nervous, apprehensive, but you know you got to do it. You put it off for the next 10 minutes. Why put it off? Just get to it. You know you're going to have to do it. Eventually it's going to have to come up. And if you put it off, what happens? And the next time this thing arises, it's easier to put it off. However, if you jump right into it and you do it, the next time it comes up, you're more apt to jump right into it and do it again. Okay, so we all know what to do now. It's very, very simple. Now, if ever you guys see me and I'm talking about something and I'm just talking about it and you don't see me do it, say, hey, Mind Sage, you're just talking about it. Do something about it. Matter of fact, don't even talk about it, just do it. Here's another example. You're at the office, you're at your job, you're in the field, whatever it may be, you're at school. Hey, can you do this? When you can very well do it, get a lesson from it, grow from it, yet you give it to somebody else to do. Next time, what's going to happen? It's going to be just the same to brush it to somebody else, brush it to the side, brush it to the weight. Not right now time. So, my proposal is, when there's something to be handled, don't say, hey, can you do this for me? No, I'll do it. Don't make your job easier. Nothing worth it ever came easy. Guaranteed. What's the old cliche? Success comes before work, only in the dictionary. It's true. If you don't put in the time to do it, it's not going to happen. What you reap is what you sow. It's very simple. If you don't put it in, you're not going to get it out. If you don't plant your seeds, your harvest won't come. It's very simple. If you don't put in the work, it's not going to happen. Okay? You get what you put in. It's very simple. When you say something, do it. Whatever, there's a mediocre person. What do? They think about things. And there's that average person. What do? They talk about things. And then there's a great person. What does he do? He does those things. He does what the other person doesn't want to do. So here we go. We have the average person who does about this much. Okay? We all could do about this much. But what happens is when you do this much here, and then this much one more time, and this much another time, those inches add up to this much. And that what makes the big difference between the good and the great. Okay, we can all do the little things. It's just the little things. Only in the little things is where those little details add up to the big details, the big differences, the raise at work, things like that. It's very, very simple. You know, you just gotta do it. You gotta be willing to do it. Fuck being a part of a recession. What the hell is going on? Just don't accept it. Don't accept this negative stuff. You can create whatever you want to. Don't be a part of it. How much more clear do I have to be? People, it's very simple. If you don't like your situation, change it. If you don't like what it is, don't sit there and take it. You actualize what you want. Think about it. Act upon it. It's very simple. Don't just wait, because you're going to wait and wait and wait, and nothing's going to change. You see that? Nothing changed. That's exactly what's going to happen in your situation. So when you see me, if I'm just talking about it or not improving my situation, you tell me, Mind Sage, you ain't improving it. I am. Watch me. My house. Protect this house. It's very simple. So, lessons for today from the Mind Sage. What the fuck is going on with people not reaching their potential? Every one of us has something that we can be great at. Every one of us has potential to live a little bit better than we're living now. Guaranteed. So, you take that little bit, do this much tomorrow, and this much the next day. Guess what? Then it's this much. Okay? Do this much again, this much again. By the end of the week, it's going to be this much difference. Wait till you see those differences. It could be waking up early. It could be not, having some crappy food, things like that. It's easy, it's simple. Calling a client, getting up early to do something, okay, reading a book, shutting off the TV early, meditating a little bit, whatever it is, this little bit will add up to this much, by the end of the year is going to be this much, okay? Take that. It's the little differences. Everybody's good. A professional athlete and a professional athlete are both professional athletes. But when one sets records and one just plays games, what's the difference? It's a little bit of extra work. It's a little bit of more training. It's a little extra sleep. It's a little extra nutrition. That's it. It's simple. That goes across the board. The theory works in everybody's. Leave a comment for me, and I can tell you exactly what you can do, in your field, in your expertise, or what you want to be an expert in. It's simple. It's easy. But people are looking for the secret. The secret is there is no secrets. Life is simple. Life is easy. The rules apply across the board. Trust me, I'm the mind sage. Okay, I'm a doctor. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, if you don't trust me, live it for yourself. Live it for 1 week. Live it for 2 weeks. Live it for a month. Whatever it is, I guarantee if you be about what you talk about and think about, what you want to actually do, actualize it in your mind, you can do it. Okay, this is the mind sage. How's my hair today? Can you see the grays? It's getting long. I'm growing it out. Do what you think and know you can. I guarantee you can do it.